Namaste. Let me begin with a story told by Ajahn Brahm. The story is titled Two Bad Bricks. So Ajahn Brahm was part of a group of monks who were building a monastery. And Ajahn, they didn't have enough money to hire architects and contractors. So Ajahn Brahm took it upon himself to build a brick wall for the monastery. And he learned the whole procedure, and very meticulously he started placing all the bricks, and it was coming out really well. But when it was finally built and he stepped far away and he saw two bricks were at a slant. All the other bricks were nicely parallel to the floor, but two bricks were at a slant. And Ajahn Brahm felt terrible about it. He wanted to take permission from the abbot to tear down the whole brick wall and remake it. And the abbot of the monastery said, no, two bad bricks is fine. I don't want to tear it down. Now, the rest of the story, I'm going to read to you in Ajahn Brahm's words because he penned it so beautifully. One day, some visitors came to visit the monastery when it was complete, and Ajahn Brahm was taking them around. And they passed the brick wall and they commented, "That's a nice wall." "Sir," that is Ajahn Brahm, replied in surprise, "have you left your glasses in the car? Are you visually impaired? Can't you see those two bad bricks which spoil the whole wall?" What he said next changed my whole view of the wall, of myself, and of many other aspects of life. He said, "Yes, I can see those two bad bricks, but I can see the 998 good bricks as well." I was stunned. For the first time in over 3 months, I could see other bricks in that wall apart from the two mistakes. Above, below, to the left, to the right of the bad bricks were good bricks, perfect bricks. Moreover, the perfect bricks were many, many more than the two bad bricks. Before my eyes would focus exclusively on the two mistakes, I was blind to everything else. That was why I couldn't bear looking at that wall or have others see it. That was why I wanted to destroy it. Now that I could see the good bricks, the wall didn't look so bad after all. It was, as the visitor had said, a nice brick wall. It's still there now, 20 years later. How many people end a relationship or get divorced because all they can see in their partners are two bad bricks? How many of us become depressed or even contemplate suicide because all we can see in ourselves are two bad bricks? In truth, there are many, many more good bricks, perfect bricks. But at times we just can't see them. Instead, every time we look, our eyes focus exclusively on the mistakes. The mistakes are all we see. They are all we think they are, and so we want to destroy them. And sometimes, sadly, we do destroy a very nice wall. So, each friendship we have is like a brick wall. Each friend we have is metaphorically like that wall. Everyone's imperfect, and there will be those two bad bricks in everyone. Unfortunately, when we confront those bad bricks, we stop seeing the rest of the wall. We stop seeing the rest of the person. We highlight only those two bad bricks and keep reminding ourselves of how that person let us down or talked us down or did wrong to us. And somehow we forget all the good in that person. Whereas the key to good relationships is the opposite. It's to see the good in the person and leave whatever is not so good to the divine to change in his own time. But why we lose out on our friendships is that we see the bad more than the good. It's always very healthy for our friendships to be voluntary optimists. to be optimistic about a person rather than pessimistic about the person. As they say, if you can't see beauty, look again with eyes that are beautiful. You'll always see something beautiful in that person. And this reminds me of a beautiful poem by Israel Thebe. And if you are to love, love like the moon loves. It doesn't steal the night, it only unveils the beauty of the dark. So the sun would steal the night, right? It would make darkness into light. But the moon doesn't change it. It allows it to be what it is. That's another beautiful thing the mother has said, that your best friend is one who allows you to be what you are and accepts you for what you are without trying to make you into something else. So your best friend is one who loves you like the moon does. It doesn't steal the night. It just unveils the beauty of the dark. So just shut your eyes and do a little meditation. Visualize a dark night when you can't see anything. You can't see the road in front. There's fear of the unknown. And then the moon comes out from behind the clouds, and suddenly what seemed to be dark is full of silver beauty. You see outlines, you see a shimmer on the lake, a highlight on a leaf, and everything becomes beautiful. Now, suppose you're upset with a friend. Visualize that upset as a darkness and invite the moon of wisdom to arise in you so that you start seeing the beauty in the darkness. You start seeing the purpose behind that interaction you had with the friend. So there's no blame game. The universe willed this interaction to happen for some purpose which is unknown to your limited seeing. As Sri Aurobindo says, darkness doesn't exist. It's a limitation of our senses. Or, in Savitri he says, all darkness is a magic of self-hidden light. There is always light hidden in the darkness, but we have to have patience and faith for that light to become visible to our seeing. Thank you.